Alright, well, it's finally here. 40 Wilson Ave, St. Thomas. I know that goof. Apologize. So, I got myself a Pug 1 sticker. Let's check it out. Come on. There we go. Here's the letter. It says, "Thanks for your order. It's cool, yo. Yeah, big time. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeesh. So you rock it proudly. YouTube friend, 1puglife. Yeah, buddy. Choo chit." So here's a sticker right here. I'll show you where I'm going to put it. Oh yeah, forward. No ball joint's going to come out here. I am going to put my sticker right next to my big Articat sticker. I'm going to put it up in this here corner. Probably going to put it, I don't know, right about there. Equal distance with that line or something. I don't know. It was something fancy, but there's my Pug 1 sticker. Thank you, Chris. Or I should say Pug 1. So yeah. There's the horn. Still getting fixed. Oh, there's where I put my sweet tea. So yeah, thanks, Pug. Really appreciate it. If you get some Breathing Antler Mike stickers, let me know. I want one of them. I gotta stick one of those up there. That'd be pretty sick. So if you get one of those, let me know. I'll buy one off you. So yeah, after last night's episode with the little gearbox up in here, turns out I don't even need it. So yeah. And Pug, if you're watching this is my redneck lawn chair. It's kind of like a JDLC, but this is actually an Ariens Fairway mower. Right there is the still original model number. So, yeah, just a bunch of shit that I've been working on. That guy there is going to pick up his lawnmower today, hopefully. So I've been sitting there for the past month. PJ's got his little leaf blower thing. It's got no spark, so he's got to order a new coil or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, this is my redneck lawn chair. I've been working on that thing today. Hopefully I'll probably get the motor mounted. Maybe the sprockets on. So, we'll see. There's the motor right there I'm going to put on. All kinds of good tools last night at Harbor Freight. That's what I said. My torque wrench came out pretty nice. It's actually a really nice torque wrench. So you guys, $10, who can complain, you know? The only thing I'm using is a small engine, so. There's that torque wrench. Shiny. Oop, shit, almost dropped it. So yeah, there's that. I'll show you guys my dad's ramps that he bought last night down at the Harbor Freight. Bought these for $40. And he only bought them for his truck, pretty much. That's pretty much the only reason why I went up to New Hampshire yesterday, just to buy those, but whatever. New Hampshire's only a 40-minute drive from Mass. So, alright, well, I'm going to get ready to hang up my light and see, probably take down half the plastics today, because now it's a little bit warm. And, Pog, you should probably get one of these things. This thing will heat up your garage. But, although you just got a new project stovepipe, so that's pretty cool. So, thanks again, Pug, for all the subscribers that you sent me over. It's freaking awesome, and yeah, I'm gonna get to work now. Alright, well, I got the new light up. It's making a little bit of a noise, but that's alright. It's actually really bright, so that's a good thing, I guess. You can't really hear it because I usually play the music on my TV quite a bit, so it's really not even that loud. So, whatever, more light in here. Once I get this down, it'll actually be even more brighter, but as far as I'm going with the tarp today, you know, just in case it snows some more, but, you know, you never expect it from Boston, so, yeah, so I got, what I did was, I took off that little gearbox. I used the bearings, because those are all pressed in for this, and it worked out pretty good. This right here is a split shaft, way how it works. The only reason why I had to take it off is because we needed, actually, the gear here to actually go pretty much right about, I think it's right about there. We're going to need it because of the motor, how it's going to get mounted on this side. So, we're looking pretty good. There's a set screw in there I got to get, and I got to get some chain. I think it's like 41 chain or something like that. So, but if anyone's ever looked inside of a gearbox, one of those little dirty Peerless transmissions, this is actually what it is. It's got, your main case. We cut off the brake last night because we didn't think we were going to be able to use it, but we were wrong. We kind of frigged that up. So this is what you get inside of your gearbox. You get this one big gear. Then you get this gear. And I gotta say, these two little gears are quite heavy, so that's good scrap metal right there. I gotta rebuild my scrap metal collection, starting to get there. Because last weekend we took that up to the dump, and we got 65 bucks for it, so that's pretty good. But it's nice because all the bearings are actually working now, and there's no more gears in here, so it's actually gonna make it go faster, if anything. So that'll be pretty cool. I think I might be able to ride this thing today if I'm able to get the chain. Hopefully PJ can come by and help me out get this thing together. So, yeah, so we're looking pretty good. Now I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna mount the motor and try and adjust that the sprocket on it. So we'll be good to go. Alright, well, as you can tell, the throttle's working. I rigged up the brake line, everything worked pretty good. I mean, not the brake line, the throttle cable. What I did was I had this old stool. I welded the little stump off the bottom, the part that hits the floor. And all these holes are already much in there. So what I had to do was I had to drill an extra hole at the top. And then right down here, I cut it, and then I bent it, and then I welded it in so I could get the throttle to the right length. And I got to do a little bit of work on the way how I have the throttle hooked up, but that's pretty much how I'm going to have it, just like that. Just got to do something a little bit better. So I got to put the cover back on here so you wouldn't see all the carburetor and stuff. But yeah, it's cranking now. I'm pretty happy with the way how I rigged it up. I just gotta, tuck the cable in just a little bit better. I gotta get the chain on still. Sprocket's on, but I just gotta get Monco's got this chain and the set screw for it, so we'll be good on that. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold or rig the foot pedal up. Probably have to think of something. Might just stick maybe a piece of pipe or something at that angle. Probably cut it off the bike itself, and then rig something up like that, and then weld it right to the frame, and you'll have a little foot pedal thing. And this piece here is going to get cut off because we don't need that. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a brake. So if anyone has an idea for what can I do for a brake, because I'm not going to be using that transmission no more, that'd be pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do for a brake, but pretty much for the first few days I think we'll be doing Fred Flintstone as a brake. So yeah, and I got my freaking nail set stuck in the thing yesterday. I thought I was going to take off the handle, the steering wheel, but I guess I didn't. So now I got my freaking nail set in there, and that's my good one. It's all hardened steel, so I don't really want to cut it, but if I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to. So yeah, I guess right here this is going to be a little firewall, but it ain't going to stay. It's get it cut off. So we're actually looking pretty good. Styling now. Frig's sakes. So PJ's probably going to come over Wednesday because he's going to go up to my high school and check out that. And when he does that, I'm going to have him finish up his confidence antler. So looking pretty good on that. I'll show you guys that. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. So what we wound up doing is, because these are lawn, let's see, these wheels right here are actually lawn tractor mower deck wheels. The centers here were too small, so we wound up having to put these on a lathe, and we drilled out the center of them so we could make them fit the shaft. And the only reason why I kept the shaft is because this is actually the shaft that belongs to, let's see, get that in there, son of a bitch, which actually goes like that, and it fits in there nice. So yeah, well, actually the wheel's not going to stick out like that, although that would be pretty cool, just like that, having them out like that. but I think he's going to put them on the inside. So, gotta get a couple washers or something like that just to protect it from. Actually, no, I'll do it the right way. Stick that some bitch in like that. Stick that little wheel on. And that wheel. Oops, phone just fell. And then that goes like that. That goes like that. The bar is gonna get cut. Probably put a washer right there, so that way it's not rubbing up against that. Probably weld a little washer onto there, so that way it'll stay spinny. Same thing on that side, and we'll be good to go. And there's our little confidence antler. So yeah, there's that. I gotta put the little back plate on. I'm gonna take off these little pipe pieces here, because I don't need those. So I actually cut them off with the acetylene torch a few days ago. Just ran out of acetylene, so yeah, we're freaking rocking today. Sorry about that. PJ just called me. He's actually gonna order a magneto for his little leaf blower because it's got no spark. So if anyone knows we can get a cheap one, let me know and I'll order it for him. So there's some of the parts down there, and there's the rest of it. So yeah. Anyway, we're looking pretty good on this thing. That's for sure. I mean, look at how nicely the motor flares the tire. It just flares it. Just enough space. So, yeah, I'm gonna pretty much rig up this thing now. Probably weld the a bar onto there and just hook that sumbitch up on there, and we'll be good to go. So, yeah, friggin' shoot it, you know. Frig, most progressive day so far. You can actually see how far out I bent that bar right there. It actually bent out pretty good. So yeah, so there's just a few little things I gotta get now. You know, still gotta get. Couldn't use the tires out of Harbor Freight because they were just too small. So I gotta get a tube for this. And I gotta get a brake line. That's pretty much all what I need to buy left. Well, not a brake line. I gotta get a brake system on, but that's pretty much all I gotta buy for this thing. Because I've already got the sprocket. I'll show you guys the sprocket that my uncle gave me. He gave me this huge sprocket. It's probably about 5 pounds. Actually, I'd say it's about 8 pounds right there. And there's one already on. This is just an extra one. Because we were originally going to put on the other shaft, but we didn't need to. So, yeah. Looking pretty good, I gotta say. So, it's a 41 tooth sprocket I got on it. So, we'll see how fast it goes. And I want this thing fucking hauling, so yeah, we're getting there slowly by slowly. Alright, I'll guys keep you up to date. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I just got done welding on the little throttle bar there. This is just to brace it a little bit, but that's on there. It's working pretty good. So I guess I'm gonna pause on this for about a couple days. I'm gonna bring in the Hahn. I'm gonna start working on that. So, yeah, Michael should be down later on this week so we can hook up the new chain and such. So, yeah, I hope everyone will. So yeah, my plan is I'm going to work on the Hahn this week. I'm going to get all the paint stripped off of it and get that thing ready for paint. I'm still debating if I'm going to throw the rhino coating on it or if I'm going to paint it the bright yellow that it used to be. So, let me know what you guys think, if I should just paint the original color or should I do it black, just like something like this. So, alright, I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.